We've been putting money in their pocket, and I hate to be talking about, sound like I'm not racist, but baby, we've been supporting them, and now they're using their money against us to kill us.
Right.
The money you spent in their stores.
Yes, Lord.
Now they're using it to kill you. Holding political arenas to hold you down, stop you from buying houses, stop you from buying this, stop you from buying that. All this time they've been using your money, getting rich. Now they're holding you down with your own money.
Yeah.
Think about that. That sound racist? No, I ain't being racist.
True.
I'm not being racist at all. Because at some point, we got to start caring about ourselves.
Yes, Lord.
We got to start caring about us.
Yes, Lord.
I understand why Jesus told that woman, the bread ain't for the dogs. Man, this is making a whole lot of sense to me. The bread ain't for the dogs. See, the problem, saints of God, you don't see yourself as being nobody. You see yourself as in need of them more than you see yourself as being somebody. Once you wake up and see yourself as somebody say you'll stop depending on them.
Yes, Lord.
You won't look for a job from them. You'll create jobs. You'll make sure they come to you for a job. You won't sit here and worry about having anything from them. You'll create your own. You'll become an entrepreneur. You'll become a landscaper. You'll become an architect. You'll be doing your own stuff when you see who you are. Somebody said you gifted. Gifted. Huh? You all sound racist. I'm not racist.
That's a good echo.
I love everybody. But wrong is wrong. And right is right. And at some point, we're going to have to sit here and stand up and call it for what it is. It's time out just smiling about it and trying to overlook it. We all see it wrong. I mean, we have even some, I love it, they have even some of our white counterparts are standing up saying it's wrong. It was wrong. But it's sad when our own kind can't even stand up and say it's wrong.
Yes, Lord.
We got some of our white counterparts, some of our Japanese counterparts, Chinese counterparts. They all standing up saying this was wrong. They should be more than just fired. They should be. And then we got our own group of people. We ain't saying nothing about it. We just, like ain't nothing happened. They gonna be probably after you next. God forbid if you get stopped by the police. Huh? Lord have mercy. God forbid if I get stopped riding around in the Mercedes. You're a drug dealer? No, I ain't no drug dealer. I'm a bishop. Can you get out? Get out for what? What did I do? Huh? It's sad.
That's right.
Where you live. I live in Frisco. What you doing out here in Greenville? You understand me?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of things that have to go through your mind. And you cannot ignore them and act like they don't exist. They are real.
Yes, they are.
Somebody say they're real.
They're real.
But I love what Paul said here in Romans 8:38. He says, for I am persuaded.
Yes.
That neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature, watch this, he says, shall be able to separate me from the love of God. You can keep us from church. You can try to stop us with all that you got going on. You can kill our people. You can do everything you try to do, but you will not separate me from the love of God. You want me to hate you like you hate me. But I refuse to hate you like you hate me.
Yes, Lord.
Come on, somebody. I refuse to retaliate the way you treat me. I will treat you differently even though you treat me one way.
Oh, yes.
Huh? You kill my people, but I won't kill yours.
Yes, Lord.
Huh? Because don't you know we can go eye for eye, tooth for tooth? Huh? We could.
Oh, yeah.
But we won't. Because we're going to uphold God's standards.
Oh, yes. Amen.
The best thing you can do is don't get on another person's low level.
Yes, Lord.
It's a very low level thinking. The best thing you can do is got to get on their level. I thought about it. I got 9 mil. I thought about it. I did. I thought about it. 9 mil, I got 16 rounds, both of them. I'm ready to lock and load. I got some extra. Thought about it.
And some swords too.
Been very well trained by
Slice
the
and
best
dice.
military force in the United States. I've been very well trained. I know how to turn all these lights off and find my way out of here. I know how to cap you right where you are while you sit in your seat with the lights off. Been trained by the best. But I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there.
Why? Because if I go there, God won't get no glory.
Amen.
If I do what they do, he won't get no glory. So in order for him to get glory, I have to stay put, hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battles while we keep still. Somebody say, I'm going to speak about what's going on to make the alarm so everybody can know what's going on, but I'm not going to get on their level.
Yes, Lord.
I say, ain't going to get on their level.
Get on your level.
That's what he want you. They're trying to snuff you out.
Amen.
They're trying to get you out of your church so you can get into the world and start shooting and killing, and then you die and go to hell.
Yes. So,
Huh?
true.
Somebody said the trick of the enemy.
Trick of the enemy.
We won't fall into his tricks. And the Bible says, Paul said, we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of how he operates. I said, but we got to do what? We got to believe God during these times. We got to believe that God is going to rescue us during these times. We got to believe that God is going to make a way out of no way during these times. Yes, it's hard, but what God showed me, as much as they pressuring, as much as they doing, we are still becoming powerful and more powerful and more powerful. The more weight that the children of Israel received from Egyptians, they became more powerful. They became more in number. And guess what? We are still growing in number. They thought by killing our babies that the babies would stop being born. But every time they kind of kill one, another one is born. Come on, somebody. Every time they think that we're down, we rise to the top. Somebody said we are resilient type of people. And everything, if you learn anything about the black nation, one thing you better learn, the more pressure you add, the more power we receive.
Yes.
Somebody say keep adding pressure. Keep adding it. Keep killing our folks. You're just making us stronger as a group of people. Keep killing them. You're bringing us together. You know, I saw that today. The more that they kill, the more unified we become. My God, I saw it today. I saw it in the protesting. I said, look at this. Every time they do something, the numbers of people are becoming massive and it's growing in number. And not only just blacks coming together, some of the white folks are getting with her. Some of the Hispanic folks are getting in the group, and they're becoming greater and greater. Enormous, amen, numbers, amen, is growing out of the crazy. My God. So I said, just keep on putting pressure. God gonna get glory out of this. You know what happens when the numbers start growing? The people became so great in the children of Israel days in Egypt, in Egypt, they became so great that Pharaoh began to say, get them out of here. Let them go serve their God. Huh? I believe that God is going to use this to bring us together like we've never been before. See, we have become divided as a group of people. Our families have become divided. But my God, through these catastrophic times, these perilous times, God is going to use it to bring us together as one mighty force again. Somebody shout, the Hebrew nation is coming back together. My God, have mercy. Y'all going to hear what I just said. I said the Hebrew nation is coming back together. You haven't seen nothing until you see the power of God work through us.
Yes, Lord.
Laughed at us and told us that we was holy rollers. Try to separate us, but they ain't understand our praise.
Yes, Lord.
They they're more fearful of you.
Oh, yes.
Because the power they know you hold. Glory to God. Glory to God. I don't want to sound prejudiced. I don't want to sound racist, but my God, I got to call it what it is. My God, when we have a president of the United States that refused to even speak about the wrongness that's going on in our society. My God, what kind of leader do we have that sits in a seat and can't call wrong wrong? My God, have mercy. He edging it on. Somebody said he's like a little edger of a fight. My God, have mercy. But tell your neighbor, God got something ready for every wicked person that's in the earth.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know y'all scared already. Bishop Park, man, you talking like that?
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Talk, Bishop. Yes. Come on.
Didn't stop me 21 years in the service, so ain't gonna stop me now.
All right. Come on now.
I ain't holding my mouth in the service. Hallelujah. Glory to God.
Yes,
I
Lord.
wasn't scared of nobody. And you know what that's what they scared of? They scared of you.
Yeah.
You don't back down.
All right. Yes, Lord.
Put fear in a man. You
Yes,
don't
Lord.
back down. Did it all in my military career.
Yes, Lord.
Put fear in a man when they ain't back down.
Oh, yes.
Won't let you do what you want to do to me. Put fear.
Yes, Lord.
Now, fear will make them try to do harm.
Oh, yes.
So they try to keep me from getting promoted. They try to stop me from going here and try to stop me from getting this and try to put me over here and put me over there. But somebody says, still, oh God, I hear you, my Angelo.
Oh, yeah.
Still I rise.
Oh, yes. Yes, Lord.
Try to stop me every which way, but still I rose.
Yes, Lord.
Thought I wasn't going to never put on E7 in the Navy, my God. But watch this. One of the only black men on the boat got cheap pay office.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Standing up there with all of them. Hallelujah.
Thank you.
And they had to put my hat on for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a picture. I'm the only black one standing up there. Sound like my son, getting ready to graduate. Only gonna be the only black one standing up there.
All right. All right.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. God got to show some people something.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He
Thank you.
got to show some people something. Let me tell you something. They got to learn that they don't have authority.
Yes, Lord.
That's why they're doing what they're doing, because they feel they are losing their grip on authority. They don't have no more control. They losing, they becoming minorities in the community. They becoming minorities in the cities, in the country. And now they're trying to kill all the black people so they can become the majority and remain their president. But somebody say the devil is a lie, because the Bible declares that I'll make you the head and not the tail. My God, have mercy. I hope y'all hear me up in here. God already declared it.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
How do you know it's going to come to truth?
I hear you.
How do you know it's going to come true?
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. He said, when you see the fig tree blossom,
Come on, man. Come on.
they already declare Israel
Yes.
the permanent place of Jerusalem, the headquarters.
Come on. Yes, Lord.
Somebody says blossoming.
Blossom.
That's how you know that you're getting ready to come in power.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
That's how you know God is getting ready to do something with the black nation. That's how you know God is getting ready to raise them up. That's how you know when the enemy goes after to kill you. That's how you know God is raising you up.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
Should
Lord.
be the head and not the tail. Remember, you're king. Somebody say you're king, you're queen.
Yeah.
You're king, you're
Yeah.
queen. You
Yeah.
came, they brought you from Africa now. Come on. They brought you from Africa. So therefore, since they brought you from Africa, you had a king, you had a queen. You had a king, you had a queen. They brought you over here, you got be around vicious doctors like that?
All right.
I'm just trying to teach you some history. See, some of us don't like to face history because we got so many white friends. I got white friends too.
Oh, that's right.
Truth is the truth.
Yes, Lord.
Can you face the truth that they can put your people down long enough?
All right. Yes, Lord.
Huh? And I ain't talking about all of them because all of them ain't bad, is it? But there is some that hate your guts.
Yes, Lord.
Hate the very roads you walk on. Huh? But the truth is the truth, and you got to learn how to face the truth. I've heard my mama used to say this all the time. Baby, it's okay to be truthful with people.
Yes, Lord.
It's okay. If you're going to always walk in fear and not want to open your mouth up because of retaliation, baby, you're going to always be in fear.
Yes, Lord.
I'm not scared of nobody. It's a man like I'm a man.
Yes, Lord.
Woman like I'm a woman. Like you're a woman.
All right. Come on now.
You're a woman. Oh, you understand?
All right, Bishop.
So you have to learn, saints of God, let me tell you, you have to learn to stop walking inferior.
Yes, Lord.
That's what the scripture's been trying to teach us all this time in our Christian walk, is not to have fear.
Yes, Lord.
And the longer you keep having fear, the more you're going to stay down.
All right.
Don't never open your mouth again and talk about what they won't do for you.
All right. Come on. Yeah.
They is not your God. God, Jehovah, is your God. Don't worry about what they is doing. Just do what God told you to do in the midst of they, and God will raise you up in the midst of they. I'm a living witness.
Yes, Lord.
He'll raise you up right there. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why you... Second, I'm going to say this scripture here. Y'all, we going to close out. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse number 3. He said, and I'm not ignorant. I got Caucasians come to this church. I got Caucasians listen to me on Facebook. They call Anglo-Saxons. We got them all listening. I can't bite my tongue about what's going on. I'll be wrong to bite my tongue about what's going on and not speak up about the wrong that's going on. Does that make sense? It was blatantly wrong. Now, if I was to go outside right now and put my knee on a white man and literally choke him out. Are y'all here? That would not be tolerated.